All right, we're going to try this again. There's got to be some way. I've been having some issues with my microphone. This is Russell Mays with my podcast, Radio Russell at podbean.com. Let me know what you think. Also, I hope you pick up my book, Fear Profits You Nothing. Reason why today is put a smile on. I'm just tired of the BS that's going on in the world. Got to bring a little joy and happiness to the world, as you will. So, how do you fight the stupidity of our government? How do you fight the stupidity of other people? Making them aware of something is one thing. Making them believe in those things is a whole different ballgame. Because no matter what you do, a person is going to believe what they believe. If they truly believe, if they walk outside without a mask, that you're going to kill people, is got to be one of the most amazing statements I have ever heard in my life. Because just living your life will kill people. Here is something that's really absolute. I couldn't believe it. Somebody that will turn around, and this is a true story, folks. This is a true story, folks. This person I'm talking about will take your livelihood and lie to you about it to enrich himself or herself. So they can feel better about themselves, but they do not care about the person they're trashing their life. But the same person will turn around and judge you for not wearing a mask in public because you're going to kill somebody. First off, how in the heck do they know that's going to kill anybody? Second off, how can they make that kind of a call? I don't want to get into the religious aspect of it, but when people say God knows what's in your heart, that's what they're talking about. That's why a lot of people hoot and holler about these preachers that make all this money and tell you how to be good, then they find out they're not obeying their own rules. That's what the story's all about. If you have somebody coming up trying to be so pious and this and that, and then turn around and have some kind of a deep, dark skeleton in their closet, all right, you got a problem. Yes, you can change. There really is that you can change. Welcome aboard. We're just trying to put a smile on people's faces. Anything special you like to say or comment on putting a smile for these interesting times that we're leaving? So to enjoy and to scare people is not the way it should be. How can they see you smile with a mask on? That right there defeats the whole purpose of enjoying other people. To see, to touch, to communicate, to be around others is what makes human beings good. You isolate people for a long period of time. They know these experiments work all the time. They proverbial do rats in a cage in isolation, they'll eventually tear each other apart. That's exactly what's going on. That's why people are going out and protesting. And then the egomaniacs of our governors do not want to give up their power. They won't even give you any hope. That's what put a smile on. Get a little bit of hope. I mean, my God, 320 million people in this country, and nobody is dying of natural causes anymore. How do we know it's even the corona? We've got to be able to put a smile on, make people happy about what's going on. It's not happy about people are dying. That happens every day. But if you take the constitutional rights and life away from somebody just because you're scaring them with guilt and fear, and that's what they're doing. They're scaring them with guilt and fear. It's absolutely unbelievable. All I know is this has got to stop. You have to have your life back. So what are you going to do to get your life back? Put a smile on. It's the only thing that you can share that will have a good positive effect on people is a smile. What's wrong with that? Why do you have to run away from somebody? You don't even know anything about anything, and you're running away. But yet you'll go to that grocery store shoulder to shoulder to people to get the things you want. But yet if you're walking down the street in a park and the police come up to you and say, hey, you can't be that close, why don't they get into the stores and do that? It's just unbelievable what people are doing, and they're forgetting to smile. Take that mask off and smile. Make them happy. Put a smile on. I don't know. I'm just wondering how things work nowadays. It's just absolutely amazing to put a smile on. Grin, smile. Pick up my book, Fear Profits You Nothing. Amazon. It's easy to do. I'm going to do another post here shortly. I just got to make sure that the good phone is working. You know how that is. All right. Talk to you later, folks. Bye-bye.